Welcome, gentlemen, to today's masterclass where you'll unlock the secrets to winning rock, paper, scissors and mastering multiple choice tests. Sounds pretty handy, doesn't it? Ever wondered why some people seem to win rock, paper, scissors more than others? It may not be all luck. A fascinating study by William Poundstone revealed certain patterns you can exploit. If you're betting on rock being thrown by your opponent, you might be onto something. It turns out, rock is chosen about 35.4% of the time, with paper not far behind, and scissors lagging. This preference for rock is rooted in deep-seated cultural associations with aggression and masculinity, often making it the go-to for males. On the flip side, females tend to lean towards paper. When it comes to strategy, mix it up, but consider this. Most avoid the same pick thrice, believing it appears predictable, yet this could be your winning strategy. And if you just lost using scissors, your opponent is likely to switch to what just triumphed, scissors. Now, for a clever trick, state your throw beforehand. Many won't believe you're playing fair and will second-guess themselves. Diving into the realm of true or false tests, it's not as balanced as you may think. True answers are correct 56% of the time, simplifying the creation process for test makers. Here's a pro tip. If you're flanked by true answers on a test, your best bet for the middle is false. And for multiple choice quandaries, B often shines as the sweet spot, but if facing 5 options, go with E. Now, be wary of those sneaky absolute terms like never or always. More often than not, they're traps, except when the test offers all of the above or none of the above, which are golden 65% of the time. When in doubt, the more verbose option can be telling, as test makers prefer clear, long-winded answers to quell any disputes over ambiguous phrasing. But here's a curveball for you. On standardized exams, such as the SAT, outlying options can be red flags. Occasionally, you may not even need to read the question. Outliers tend to stick out significantly. And now, for a psychological twist, let me introduce you to the Tarasov-Bose Act. Imagine coaxing a participant to hide their watch under one of several cups. The chances of winning are in your favor if you understand the human psyche. They'll avoid the obvious choices of the first and last cups, as well as the overly predictable middle. Instead, they often go for the second to last cup, especially if it's furthest from you. Beyond tests and games of chance, it's worth knowing that today's world demands sharp wits and clear strategies. Establishing a firm grip on personal finance, investments, insurance, and even mastering real estate can be game changers. Effective decision-making skills extend to knowing when to sell a house, securing the right loans and mortgages, and even understanding the nuances of digital marketing. Even in the battlefield of modern life dating, the principles of psychology and strategy apply. Whether you're navigating the labyrinth of modern dating or looking to adopt monk mode and explore the divine masculine, the insights shared today can sharpen your approach. Remember, knowledge is leverage in all aspects of life, from advancing your career wisdom to boosting your investment acumen amid the ebbs and flows of recession and prosperity. As we delve deeper, remember that subscribing to this channel is akin to investing in yourself. It's the smart money tactic to ensure you keep growing and learning. Click that subscribe button, drop a like, and ring the notification bell. You're not just supporting the channel, you're unlocking a treasure trove of insider wisdom to help you become the strongest male hero in your own life story. And remember, gentlemen, wrapping things up in style, ponder this. How will you implement these insights into your daily life? What strategies will you master to stay ahead of the game? Share your game plan with us in the comments below. For those who found value in today's discussion, consider showing your gratitude with a tip. Find the link in the description and give what you believe echoes the worth of the knowledge shared. Thanks for sticking around, and until next time, keep playing to win, both in games and in life. Imagine a life where the phrase "thank God it's Friday" becomes irrelevant because every day feels like the weekend. What if I said that the dream of working just 4 hours a week isn't just a fanciful wish but an achievable reality? Stay tuned and find out how unplugging and resetting can free you from the epidemic known as information addiction, that unchecked desire to be constantly connected, which is crippling our productivity and ruining our peace of mind. Have you ever considered that being constantly accessible is not paving the way to success but is instead opening the floodgates to trivial interruptions that consume your life? The conventional work ethic plugging in from dawn till dusk, flooding our inboxes on holidays, and the insistent gripping of communication devices during every waking moment is a broken system leading us to the edge of burnout. We're experiencing a crisis, one that even an experiment at King's College highlighted, finding that distraction from emails and calls is more detrimental to your intelligence quotient than being under the influence of narcotics. Jump forward into the thick of things, and I'll tell you about the transformative years from 2000 to 2004, when I, too, was caught in the drudgery of startup life in Silicon Valley. Picture the dismal scenery of my life, stamped by long work hours, compulsive email checking, and holidays overshadowed by work demands. It was a picture of despair, ubiquitous in today's workplace culture. It is high time to implement a full system reset. The increasingly complex world of information overload has rendered time management obsolete. What's required is a radical overhaul involving definition, elimination, automation, and liberation, the four pillars that support the grand architectural design of an ideal lifestyle. Embarking on this journey begins with definition, creating a crystal-clear image of your perfect day from sunrise to sunset, detailing your desires, and translating it into a tangible, financial target. Following closely is elimination, where you fiercely cut out the distractions and the constant buzz that distance you from living your dream life. Then there's automation, the fine art of engineering your remaining essential tasks to operate without your continuous input, whether by delegation, technology, or outsourcing, liberating you from the daily grind. The final frontier is liberation, gaining the freedom of mobility and the knowledge of what to do with the time you salvage. Let's set the record straight. Productivity is not tantamount to busyness. Idle acts, despite their size or finesse, pale before the might of purposeful action. Aim for the correct targets, and you skyrocket your return on investment. It's more about elimination than accumulation. In an era brimming with more data than we can ever process, creating filters becomes pivotal. Being efficient does not guarantee effectiveness. It's about doing the right thing, not just doing things right. We must avoid falling into the trap where the effort invested tricks us into overvaluing a task's importance. These concepts are distilled from the pages of Tim Ferriss's revolutionary bestseller, The 4-Hour Workweek, a source of inspiration that sparked the inception of countless ventures just like ours. It's a tome that doesn't just preach lifestyle design but walks you through creating the existence you've always craved. Let's debunk the notion of the deferred life plan, the antiquated ideal of slaving away until you reach the promised land of retirement. Such an approach to life and work is deeply flawed. Now it's decision time. Will you cling to the chains of constant connectivity? Or will you dare to strive for that 4-hour workweek paradise and reclaim your life? As you reflect on these life-changing strategies and ideas, remember to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell to not only support the channel but also ensure you are on board with transforming your life as outlined in this guide to freedom and efficiency. So, brave viewers, as the end draws near, what steps will you take from today's revelations to enrich your path to success? If the valuable insights shared in this conversation have made an impact, feel free to show appreciation with a tip in proportion to the value you've received. Transform your life, claim the mastery of your own time, and remember, as you stride forward, the greatest investment you can ever make is in refining the design of your life, maximized for happiness, purpose, and success.